welcome out here to the Gillette Coaches Show once again with the Let's Get Wild Gillette Wild Hockey coming in here. And once again, we are here at All Dimensions Fitness Center. And it's a great place to come work out. Once again, Chase Horsley here alongside with Coach Wilson. And Coach, I mean, you guys come out and work out here quite a bit, huh?
We do every Tuesday and Wednesday. Our guys are here. Half the team goes before practice, half the team goes after practice. It's great. It's a great space. It fits all our guys. It has everything that we need, and everything just flows nicely here.
Yeah, no, and I mean, a great workout facility. I mean, you've got, you can run the bikes if you need to. They got the rowing machines. I mean, they've also got the weights. Have you figured out how much you can bench yet?
No.
No?
I haven't benched in quite a while, so I don't think I'd be very good at it. But
No, you just let them bench it
yeah,
out.
I just watch. That's my workout is watching.
You say, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Now, we are just running with the audio right now. My computer is not wanting to get out of a certain of my remote PC, heading into the computer face of our radio station right now. So everything's been all weird. So hopefully it'll finally get out of that. So we'll be on the camera portion here in a moment. But before we kind of roll into this, once again, we're here at All Dimension Fitness Center. Again, you can come out here and you can come get these players' autographs. They would love to come see you. It's always a great time to come alive. And so, Coach, I mean, let's dive into this past weekend. You get a win and into game one, and then game two, it kind of went awry. But first off, let's talk about game one. How do you think the players ended up taking that adversity, going in, and getting the job done?
Yeah, it's one of the things we talked about all last week is just the spot where we're at in our season, the spot where we are in the standings is we have a lot of pressure on us to get some victories. It's really, for myself personally, it's one of the only times I've really talked about actually winning and losing for most of the season. And so just I said it's going to be good, win or lose, for us to figure out how to handle that adversity, how to handle that pressure. And going into Friday night's game, I think we came out a little slow, but we're able, just like we talked about, we were able to handle the pressure. We didn't let it get to our heads. We stayed even keeled, and we were able to find a way in the third period to come out with the victory. And then, honestly, the opposite happened on Saturday. I thought we came out way stronger. Most things were going our way for the first two periods, outside of the scoreboard. And so, which is obviously the most important part. But again, the first couple periods, we were doing a great job staying out of the box. We were doing a great job getting plenty of chances, had the puck on our sticks for a majority of those first two periods. And for whatever reason, the puck just wasn't bouncing our way. We weren't able to find a couple goals. And then a couple just, I would say, fluky bounces and a couple of bad mistakes led for Yellowstone to be able to get a couple goals on us. And then once we got to the third, we tied it up right away. But I think at that point we were just maybe, I don't know, just tired from the first two periods of just, doing everything that we can. That maybe we got a little lackadaisical, and then we started to fall apart a little bit. Started to get back into taking too many penalties and kind of giving them too many chances in the third.
You know, one of the things we kind of got to talk about, and because I saw this in game two, and I was kind of curious about it. I mean, you were already down by two, so obviously, getting a third goal situation, I mean, that part just kind of happens. But you took Knox out, and you went with a 6-man crew rather than just rolling the 5 with the goalie the same way. What was your thought process with that?
Yeah, I mean, we're playing to win again. Like, we have to win these games, and playing a man up gives us an advantage. Now, obviously, not having a goalie in puts us at a little bit of a disadvantage.
Right.
And I'm a big believer, like, at that point, like, I'd rather, like, if we're already down by 2, doesn't matter if we're down by 3.
Yeah.
If we're going to lose by 2, or if we're going to lose the game, it doesn't matter if we lose
Right.
by 1 goal or if we lose by 4 goals. So I'd rather our guys get the opportunity to go out there and work on the 6-on-5, get better at it. That way we have film and we can look at it. Just, I mean, in that scenario, they scored, 10, 15 seconds after the puck drop. So not a whole lot of film to watch on that one. But again, like, in my opinion, like, if we're that point in the game, like, that we have nothing to lose other than trying to go for it.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I was kind of wondering if that was kind of like what the thought process is, doing anything. But then the other thought process was because you guys were putting so much pressure on that side of the goal, on Yellowstone's goalie, and you had about 3 or 4 different shots, and it looked like they were going in. He made some good saves, and But I thought maybe that had something to do with it as well.
Yeah, I sometimes yes, I absolutely. I think that's the way we were playing, especially in that game in the last couple of minutes, definitely plays a role. And the other thing too is like if we are really truly rolling and we're playing really well, then maybe and we're only down by one goal, maybe I wait a little bit, maybe I hesitate a little bit
Yeah.
on pulling Knoxer there. But again, being down by two, I had no hesitation. I was like, we have to get something going. So
Yeah, and then coming back up this week, you have the Butte Irish once again. That was a team that you hadn't seen before January 16th. That was my little brother's birthday. But um, and January 17th, you get the job done 8-1 and 4-2. Now you get them again coming up here on Friday. And then on Saturday, you get the Bozeman Ice Dogs once again. And you just can't get away from Bozeman.
I know it feels like it's been a while since we played them, but we played them so often at the beginning of the year that it's just kind of
It
like
was, I think it was
eh,
like pretty much every week.
feel like we know them really well.
Yeah.
But no, it should be a really good weekend. Again, like Butte, obviously the last 2 weekends ago, we had the 8-1 game, and the next night was 4-2, and the
Yep.
8-1 game was honestly just one of those nights where the puck was bouncing our way. Like it wasn't a true 8-1 game in my opinion. So we have
Yeah.
our work cut out for us on Friday, and then honestly, the same thing with Bozeman. Like Bozeman's been a team that we're pretty much split with on the season series so far, but
Yeah.
it seems like we haven't really had a close game with them. It's always been either they win by 3 or 4 goals, or we win
Or
by three
you
or
win
four
by
goals.
3 or 4.
So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see which. Hopefully, we can have a close game with them this weekend.
This will also be the last time you guys face them
Yes.
because you don't face them in February or in March. So
Yep.
the only other time is maybe playoffs in that case. But once again, you got to be that top four teams to make it into that playoff round. But it kind of feels like maybe this is Bozeman's off year. And they've looked pretty good throughout many years. Great Falls has looked good this season. Sheridan, I don't know what went crazy in their hockey crew because I mean everything I've always learned about the Sheridan Hawks is they haven't been a great program. They're a good program, but they weren't great. They weren't number one quality apparently, and not this year.
Yeah, no, Sheridan's probably the team to beat in our division this year, and they have one that starts with great coaching, and then they have great top line. Their top line can score at any time of the game, and then after that, the rest of their lines, there's really no drop off. Like they have
Yeah.
a lot of they have a really deep lineup, and so it's just one of those teams that just when you're playing them, you can't make many mistakes.
Yeah, and then you even, Helena, obviously, you played them a few different times. They're number two, which it's normally Bozeman and Helena right there. And then this year it's Sheridan and Helena. Then you've got Great Falls, and you have Badlands Sabres, which you guys were able to win that last matchup on January 2nd. And then they got the second win. And then even at the beginning of the season when you were facing them, they were still really close matches. I don't think you played them one more time, and I believe that's in coming up in March. So that'll be the final time, and you get the final game at home here
Mhm.
against the Badlands as well.
Yeah, that it's looking right now that could be a very important weekend if both us and Badlands kind of win the games that we're supposed to win here the rest of the season. That it really for that last playoff spot is going to come down to
Yeah.
that last weekend, which is going to be fun because, like you said, it's a home and home. We play them twice, and so we get to play there, and then they come play us. So
Hmm.
it could really set up for some good drama at the end of the season.
How hard are those home and home games?
Honestly, I really enjoy them, especially with a team like Badlands or a team like Sheridan that they're so close that you don't really have to deal with the travel
Hmm.
aspect of it. So it's pretty easy just to kind of come home, get your stuff, get ready to go.
It's a lot better than driving the 6 hours there and then 6 hours back, and then we're
Right.
playing another game. But
Yep.
they got to drive 6 hours as well
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It,
Yeah. So this season we've had a lot of games where we'll go out and we'll play Bozeman on Friday, then go to Helena on Saturday, or
yeah.
vice versa. And those can be tricky just because again during the day on Saturday you get kicked out of the hotel and you gotta find stuff to do and then find where to go to eat dinner and when should you go here, when should
Yeah.
you go there. Like that's a lot more challenging to me.
What
Home and homes are fun.
What are the top things you guys have done so far? Why waiting?
Uh
Would you guys just go play more hockey?
no, a lot. Honestly, a lot of times it's just stopping at like a Play It Again Sports or a hockey store or a PetSmart. Like usually it's just like we park the bus and there's like 6 to 8 different stores around. Our
Yeah.
guys just are walking around and exploring. We're like, hey, you're back on the bus in an hour.
Getting
That
their
kind of thing.
workout in, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
basically. So, all right, let's kind of talk about these players that we have. I mean, we've got a fighter and a scorer in one of the newcomers as well. So we have Bo Delich. We're going to talk with him. I think he came away. I think he was close, or I think he did come away with a score. I think it was actually right there when that one was. So that was kind of super cool to get to see. And then I'm blanking on the other. I'm like looking at my notes here because
Brandon Waters.
That's what it
defenseman.
is. Waters, and I don't think we've had Waters yet. So
I think we did. Yeah, he was
Eh.
early though. He was early, but
round 1, round 2,
Yeah,
round
it's-
3, somewhere around
yeah.
there.
Brandon Waters, he had a great weekend for
Yeah.
us. When one of our steady defensemen, he plays 20-plus minutes a night, power play, penalty kill, had a 5-point weekend, which for a defenseman is
That's pretty
a big
impressive.
deal. And
Yeah.
Then, like you said, we got Tegan Gardner, newcomer, who had a pretty eventful weekend as a new guy. He got in a
Yeah.
fight on Friday night and then scored his first goal with our team on Saturday. So it was a pretty fun weekend for him. And then obviously our captain, Bo Delich, is back here. I believe this is his second time. Yeah, second time.
Yeah, second
So,
time.
Again, just one of those kids who's been a great leader for us all year on and off the ice.
No, it's always great. So we're going to talk with them when we come back. We will be right back here with more of the Let's Get Wild Coaches Show featuring the Gillette Wild Junior Hockey Team. So we'll probably start off here with Waters coming up when we get back.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care, local people, lasting results.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth it.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and
And welcome back to the morning, the Let's Get Wild Coaches Show. Chase the Horseman, Horsley here alongside now with Atlanta Capitals. No, we're just kidding. Gillette Wild's hockey player Braden Waters. And first off, we got to give you some crap for a moment because, I mean, this still says Atlanta Capitals. I mean, what's going on, man?
I don't know. It's been saying that for like a month and a half now, and I tried to get it fixed, but I don't know.
Yeah. How was your time in Atlanta?
I don't know. I hear they're not that good. I've had some people call me to join their team over the Christmas break, and I was like, I'm still on Gillette.
Yeah. You're like, I ain't leaving.
Yeah.
I'm staying with this team. I'm riding. So why does it say Atlanta? Did you used to play for them, or what is just a random team they decided to put up?
I honestly have no idea. I just checked like my thing one day, and it just said Atlanta.
Atlanta Capitals. Wow. So somehow you just jumped to Atlanta, and now you're back to Gillette, and you were there for a very short time.
Yeah.
But you like Gillette better, though.
Yeah, I like Gillette better.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Atlanta, like, on vacation or anything?
No, I haven't.
No? Man, I haven't either. And people are always telling me I need to go and then, like, go to, like, the Chick-fil-A, you know, like, because that's where, you know, Chick-fil-A was created, is in Atlanta, Georgia. And so I was like, I think it's still the same as every Chick-fil-A. But they're like, no, it's something different. I'm like, I don't know. Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A. I wish we had one here.
You wish you had one? All right, what's your go-to order at Chick-fil-A?
Depends what I'm feeling. I'll either get like 2 sandwiches or just some nuggets.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I normally get like the Chick-fil-A Deluxe or something or so. It's pretty solid. So not too terrible. But
Yeah.
then like I feel like the chicken, like the nuggets sometimes it's like you get the right place to get them, and then there's also the wrong place to get them, and they just kind of vary from store to store.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we'll stop talking about food because I know I'm probably making you hungry. I mean, I just had a salad with chicken, and now I'm kind of getting hungry myself. But let's kind of dive into how you played this past weekend. As Coach was saying, you know, defensively coming away with 5 points, which is, you know, spectacular. Hard to do, especially in these types of games. What did you see from your play style this weekend?
Yeah, I think just using my skating to hop in the rush and kind of be that next guy in after the forwards, and then just putting it on net to get some points. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of scrambles, especially in game 2. I mean, there were a lot of defensive spots that kind of looked like, you know, you guys had the upper hand and they had the upper hand. What was kind of going on in there?
I mean, I don't know. We just got to bang some of those home.
Just got to bang some of them home? Yeah. Now, defensively, what do you work on in practice?
I mean, it depends. Today we worked on like taking rushes or like boxing out guys from getting into our crease. So
Yeah.
yeah, or we'll work on point shooting. It just kind of depends. Everything really.
What would you say is the hardest thing about being a defender in hockey?
I mean, I guess you just have to stay with the other team going backwards and try and not get beat, even if you're in a bad position. And also taking odd man rushes where they have 2 guys and it might only be you or 3.
Yeah. No, it kind of feels it's always hard because like I watch everyone skate backwards so fast and like they're just you're just going and I'm like, I think I would fall on my face. You know, have you ever done that?
No, that's normally Mike.
Oh, okay, okay. So not you. You're the perfect skater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. So tell me a little bit about like when you're trying to guard inside the goal, because I was kind of watching the other day at y'all's game and kind of watching the chip moves inside. You were or some defender was sitting right there by the goalie trying to like get the blocks on trying to keep the other side of the goal. Why Knox was over here on the left side or something. What do you guys have to do training wise to kind of set that up perfectly? Because it looked like that takes like a lot of movements and a lot of practice and technique.
Yeah, I mean, we just talk it over and watch it on film, and then we spend time at practice just trying to do it.
Man of many words, man. But let's kind of dive into something into this week. I mean, we've got the 2 games. You have Butte Irish and you have Bozeman Ice Dogs. I mean, these are 2 big games heading into the month of February, where you guys are on the road the whole entire time. How did the homestand play out for you guys?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. We're still in a spot to make playoffs, and it was nice being home, kind of getting to sleep in your own bed. And
Yeah, are you excited to get back on the road?
yeah, the road trips are fun. I'm excited to get back on the road and go hopefully get some wins.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what's your favorite hobby you like to do?
Uh, right now I've been big on golf.
Okay. You can't really golf right now. It's kind of wintry outside.
No, me and some of the guys have created snow golf. We got our own league.
Snow golf?
Yeah.
All right, tell us about it.
Well, we just head out there. I think we started last Monday.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we just play golf.
And
out
you
on the
just play
course.
normal golf in the snow.
Yeah, they got like pins out on the fairway, and we make snow or like tees out of snow.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's super cool. That's
Yeah,
very
it's pretty fun.
inventive. So what happens if it's not a snowy day? You can't have league that day, right?
Well, we played yesterday and it was pretty nice out, but there's still
Yeah.
enough snow to make snow tees out there, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is just going to be a whole new winter thing and how many players do you guys have?
Originally it was just 4, and now we've moved up to 6 people, and me, JP, and Ginner took the first championship.
Wow. So how long does each league last? Since you
I
said
don't
there's
know.
already a championship, is it just one full day of golf and whoever wins is the champion, or is there like 2 or 3 days?
Well, originally when it was 4, we played last Monday, and then we're gonna do championship this Monday, but I had to get my car an oil change.
Oh,
So we're
yeah,
gonna do it
you got to do
Wednesday.
that.
Yeah. So we're
That's
gonna do it Wednesday, but we upgraded to 6.
Yeah.
So,
How
so
hard
we had
is
to start it over?
how hard's putting in the snow?
Well, it's hard just because it's on the fairway too. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of unpredictable. Can't really tell. But I did sink the game-winning putt.
Hey, there you
Yeah.
go. That's awesome. No,
Probably the only good shot I had yesterday.
Hey, you didn't have to say that. You could have just left. Hey, I sunk the game-winning, game-winning putt. I love it. Okay, before we get you out of here, what are your keys for this weekend to get the jobs done here against Butte and Bozeman?
Yeah, I think we just gotta get on our game and just play fast and put pucks to the net and try and get in front of the goalie and screen their goalie and just try and get goals.
Awesome. Well, Waters, we appreciate your time for joining us here on the Let's Get Wild Coaches show, and best of luck for the remainder of the season.
Yep, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We'll be back here with more of the Let's Get Wild Coaches show here at All Dimensions Fitness Center. Again, you can come on out here, get these guys' autographs. I know they'll love to sign some stuff for you over. But also, you got to remember the auction is live for those first responder jerseys as well. So make sure you go on there. Again, we're here at All Dimensions Fitness Center. Come on out here. It's a fantastic time. 5201 South Douglas Highway here in Gillette. Open 24 hours when you have a membership here to All Dimensions. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here with more of the Let's Get Wild Coaches show after this.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects. Small, commercial, and residential with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry and Buell Castle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And we'll get back with more of the Let's Get Wild Coaches show, featuring here with our Gillette Wild Junior Hockey team. And joining us now is the newcomer, Tegan Gardner, who you had an eventful week.
Oh, yeah. Definitely fun.
I mean, I would bet with everything that kind of went down for you.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, but I've had a lot of fun here. Just excited for this weekend and ready to finish off the season strong. So
now, before we get into everything that happened this past weekend, let's kind of dive in. How did you get here? I mean, obviously, maybe off of a trade or something, but where did you come out of?
So I'll go back to the beginning of the season. So at the beginning of the season, I started in this league in the 3. So I was in South Carolina for a couple months. Decided that wasn't really the best fit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I switched leagues. I went to USP in Chicago.
Had a great time there, met a lot of great people, and then decided that, well, I got traded from Chicago at the deadline to a team in Oregon, and then decided I didn't really want to play there. I was there for a couple days, decided that wasn't really the best fit for me, so I contacted Coach Wilson. We talked, and it was a good fit, so decided to come over, and it's been a great time so far. So
Man, you've been all around the country this year already.
yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Definitely didn't expect that, but grateful for what I've done. Met a lot of great people, and excited to be here. So
Yeah, the one thing God always has his ways of putting us somewhere that we don't know where we're going to be at, and then, hey, we're here.
oh yeah, at the beginning of the season I had no idea of where I would be, and
Yeah.
I'm just grateful to still be playing and having a lot of fun.
So South Carolina for a bit, in Chicago. How was Chicago? Was it kind of different?
Originally from Los Angeles, so it was a little bit similar.
Okay.
Definitely colder. A little bit the same here, but it was definitely fun in Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and then you went to Oregon. You were there for a couple of days, and was it just like coaching staff? Was it like team chemistry? What did you kind of see that you were just like, this isn't gonna work?
Just the team. I mean, as a whole, they weren't really in a playoff spot. I felt like I didn't really want to end my season off like that. Just some disagreements. Definitely not the greatest situation. I didn't really want to go there in the first place, which
Right.
it's always a little bit awkward at the beginning. Just the change. But I think I've gotten used to it, and I'm happy to end up here. But yeah.
Now, walk us through kind of trading as a player. You go from one team to the next, and you think you're going to be at this team for a while, and then all of a sudden, hey, now you're getting traded. What does that look like?
So it's a little bit different. So in the three, it depends on team agreements. Like if you wanted to go somewhere, you can talk to your team and get that arranged. But when I got traded in the USP, I didn't really have a spot really that I knew that I didn't really want. I was planning on staying in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But then that unfolded. I got the notice that that I was gonna go. So that was a little bit of a shocker.
Yeah.
Didn't really know that was gonna happen. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. But it kind of depends on your situation, on how your what's the word, like chemistry. Not really. Not really sure. But
Yeah, I kind of get what you're talking. Now, at those other places, did you have housing like already taken care of as well too, or did you have to like get an apartment? And then how did all that work out?
So Rogue, they contacted me. They were really nice about it. I moved in with Billet right away, and they were really supportive. And a few days later, I talked to them. They were really supportive about me having this opportunity, and yeah, they were really nice. But billeting with different teams, it's a little bit different. Depends what city you're in. But so far in Gillette, I mean, it's been awesome. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Was Chicago, did you have to find your own place, or was it kind of the same?
It depends. Like it's a newer franchise, so
Okay.
they try and help you with different living situation. I know some guys, they lived on their own, or they lived with other guys. So it really
Gotcha, okay.
depends on the person. But yeah.
Yeah, so you've enjoyed your time here at Gillette so far, and everyone's been good for you?
Yeah, everyone. I mean, I haven't met a bad person here. I mean, everyone's just great, and
That's awesome.
yeah, I've had a lot of fun here. So
Now, did you do any of this type of stuff there at any of the other places? Were you doing coaches shows or interviews or anything
not
like
really. No, it was more just training, just on the ice, and
Yeah.
just a routine. So
that? Now, is this your first time ever on the airwaves, or have you been on it before?
I've been on. I mean, not me personally. I know my family. My dad is big into. He has some social media out there. He has his own chocolate company. So
Own chocolate company?
yeah,
How are we leaving this out? Hold up, really?
yeah.
He's like the Willy Wonka.
Yeah. So, uh, getting off topic, but
Yeah.
yeah, he has his own company, so he's more talkative than I am. So, try and learn from him, but I think he's had some experience with it. But
That's so cool.
yeah,
Now, did you bring any of the chocolate with you today?
no, not
Wow,
today.
you're talking about it now. You don't even get any. I'd love to try some. That's so cool.
Yeah. So I can definitely, if I'm on again, I can definitely try help you or.
Yeah, no, it'd be
Yeah.
awesome to like try some out. I mean, does he kind of like sell it in bulk? Like, does he have like the own like?
So he has his own website. We had some retail locations, but yeah, he has his own site. So
That's so cool.
yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, back to hockey. Got to get away from chocolate, but back to hockey. I mean, it you know, we look at trading in football and then you look at trading in baseball. Once you get traded to a team, you don't really get traded again. Now it's different here in hockey. It's, especially in this type of level, you get traded once, then you can also like move to different leagues. When you move to a different league, what kind of what all does that intake? Do you just call up the coach, be like, "Hey, I want to come play for you"? How does that work?
With hockey, it's a little bit different. Definitely with junior hockey, it really depends on different trades and stuff. But usually, how it goes is you contact or you get the information of the other coach,
Okay.
introduce yourself, and just talk about yourself and ask some questions about the team and whatnot. So
Nice. Okay. But we got to talk about this past weekend, though. I mean, one, getting into a fight. Two, scoring a goal on Saturday. I mean, walk us through, first off, the fight in that case. I mean, what kind of happened? What kind of perspired?
so I was back checking in the zone. Mike made a great hit in the corner, and I saw in my peripheral that he was getting, I guess, jumped by
Mhm.
two of their guys. So just wanted to defend him, and then one thing led to another, and led to that. So I wasn't playing on it at all,
Yeah.
but I saw him, and
You're
yeah, I wanted
protecting your team.
yeah.
That's awesome. And then your goal. Walk us through that.
Off the draw, I know Evan made a good hold at the point, and then I just got a lucky bounce in front, and I was able to bury it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, what an eventful weekend. So you've got another one set coming for this week, right?
I hope so. I hope we play well. I know we're planning on trying to get two wins this weekend, so excited for that and ready to play.
What are some personal goals for you?
Right now, just trying to help the team win. I know we're trying to make the playoffs, so just trying to focus myself and play my best, and just trying hard, trying to help the team. So
Yeah.
right now.
So Bill, I mean, he's one of the captains here. What has he done so far, leadership wise, to kind of help you out, maybe make you feel welcome?
Yeah, so Bo, he's been a great guy, helping me with certain things, just with the team. I would say just communication, just being a good friend overall,
Mhm.
and I know he's my line mate, so some great so far a great time. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
All right, we got two more questions for you. And this one, what is your pregame meal, pregame drink that you like to have before each and every game?
If it's not too close to the game, I try and just have a good breakfast.
Okay.
Some stretching. I know that's not really a meal, but just some water.
I'm gonna stretch for breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do.
So nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Just trying to mentally prepare and something light.
Get
so.
into the mindset, right?
Yeah.
I like it. What do you drink? Just water?
Just water.
Just
yeah.
water? All
Pre-game.
right. Okay, final question for you. This week, I mean, as we said, we've got Bozeman and you've got Butte. What are your 3 team goals for this weekend?
3 team goals. So say stay out of the box. Just good energy, and I would say just getting 4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Gardner, we appreciate your time for joining us, and hopefully we'll get to see you again. And Tell your dad I need a box of chocolate.
I will, yeah. He'll
So-
probably be watching this, so he'll be funny that I mentioned him. So.
No, that's awesome. I love that. That's so cool. That's like so. Like, are you wanting to get in the chocolate business too, or no?
He's asked about it.
He's asked
but,
about it. All right.
We'll figure it out.
All right. What? Hold on. Before we get out of here, I know I said what's the best flavor so far?
I like his ube.
Ube.
Yeah, it's not too dark, but it's not too late, so it's perfect for me.
All righty. I guess at some point when he comes down, he's gonna have to bring some ube. That'd be awesome. So, once again, Gardner, appreciate you for joining us here on the Let's Get Wild Coaches Show. We're gonna be back coming up after this. We're gonna talk with the captain of the squad, Bo Delich, coming up after this timeout.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
And welcome back here with the Let's Get Wild Coaches show. Once again, here at All Dimensions Fitness Center. Again, you can come out here, work out, get a membership. Again, 24-hour fitness center here There's treadmills, there's weights, there's all different things. And joining me now is Bo Delich. And Bo, I mean, well, what's your favorite thing to do here when you come to work out?
I mean, obviously work out, but it's also fun hanging out with the guys here too, and hanging out with them away from the rink and just talking to them.
Rather than being on the ice every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, you're the captain of this squad, and one thing that we've kind of learned is there's a lot of resilience in this team. You have like if someone goes down or something, you guys are always picking them back up, and you guys will never turn the cold shoulder
Yep.
from everything I've seen so far. So when you look at it, how do you think your team's been playing? We're getting close to the end of the season. How do you think that team chemistry's been?
I think it's improved a ton from the start of the year. I mean, everyone has a lot of respect for each other, and we all want to help each other out and get to the next level here.
Yeah, and then you look at Tegan Gardner, who's brand new to the squad. I mean, all of a sudden getting into fights and making goals. I mean, what was the conversations like that you were able to have him to kind of welcome him in?
Right away, he came off as a really nice kid, and obviously on whatever Friday night, he stood up for Mike there and just got the whole bench going and basically turned the game for us. We ended up winning, and
Yeah.
it was great to see from him.
It's always nice whenever you do have that player that comes in and all of a sudden standing up for one of your teammates. What did that meal feel like in like a sensation from like emotion wise?
Yeah, it just shows that he has our back, and we'll have his back if anything happens to him.
All right, so kind of dive into a little bit of kind of what happened on Friday. Friday, you guys get the job done, rolling through, getting it done against Yellowstone. Saturday, little bit of some rough spots, getting out to a slow start. It was 3-0 at one point. All of a sudden, in the second period, here you guys come. You're getting ready to tie the ball game up, and then everything else goes crazy. I believe at one point you did have it all tied up, and then 3 more goals came across. I mean, when you look at that, what did you see?
Yeah, first period, obviously, kind of weird bounces and weird goals and stuff like that, and it just wasn't going our way. And then Wilson kind of talked to us between periods and told us, hey, I mean, we're a lot better than this team, and bounces are going to go our way. So we came out in the second, and power play was firing on all cylinders, and had 2 power play goals, and Egan buried one, and it was, I think, 4-3 going into the third, and then we tied it up right away, and we were right back in it.
Right back in it, and then as we kind of talked about, a couple miscues and in some of the line change, things like that, and some quick goals for Yellowstone, and obviously they're battling, trying to try to make a miracle run of getting to the playoffs in that case. But I mean, you got to go back and you think about, was there anything different that you guys did in that game that you didn't do on Friday night's game?
I wouldn't say so necessarily. I just think the bounces weren't going our way, and that's just how hockey goes sometimes. I mean, you can't win them all, but I thought we still played great, and if we play like that this weekend, we should be just fine.
Yeah, again, Butte coming up, and then Bozeman. I mean, you won the last 2 against Butte Irish, which it was the first time you faced them. I mean, when you look at them, this is going to be the third time you're going to go up against them. What are some of the key things that this Butte team did that kind of caused a little bit of some trouble, but you guys were able to persevere and get through it?
Yeah, I mean, they have a decent power play, and not really something we've seen before. It was a different setup, and we had to adjust right away, and I thought we did a good job of that. But I mean, they're a heavy team. We just got to stay out of that and play our game.
Bozeman, they come in here. You guys have played them a lot this season. This will be the final time you play them.
Yeah.
Are you pretty excited about being at the final time of it?
Yeah, I am, and they're a super fun team to play, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. How do that crowd? What do you expect from that crowd this weekend?
I mean, I hope they come out and they're loud, and there's some big games for us, so we need them.
Yeah, very big games, and especially these are playoff contender situations because, one, if you guys fully win out, I mean, playoffs are right there. But, obviously you can't drop too many. You have all the month of February heading out on the road. I mean, what does the team look like when you move out onto the road and you have a full month on the road now? You had a full month at home, now a full month on the road.
Yep. Yeah, it's a big change. I mean, you get bus legs, and it's hard, a 9-8 hour bus ride. It's tough to get off and play a game after that, but we're used to it, and we've done it before the month of November and December, so I hope it should be all right.
All right, and getting to close to our final questions, Sheridan Hawks, obviously one of the teams that has really jumped the ranks, being number one team here in the Frontier Division. I mean, what have you seen from their play style from when you guys played them?
Yeah, they're just a super deep team and they're good all around. But I mean, I know we can hang with them. We play them after this weekend, and we're good enough to beat them. We beat them before at the start of the year, so.
All right, as captain, what are your 3 team goals this weekend?
I think we got to control the controllables, our energy and effort. I mean, pucks can't go our way all the time, but we do our best. Control what we control will be fine. And then bench energy. The guys got to get going right from puck drop. And then I think just being prepared for the game. Like I said, be prepared from puck drop, and it starts from before you get to the rink, how you prepare and your meals and sleep and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Well, Bo, is there anything else you want to say to those fans to get them out there and maybe even buy your jersey?
Yeah, we're just excited to see you guys this weekend, and hopefully you're loud.
Yeah, where can they auction, or where are you guys auctioning the jersey off? Is there a website that they have to go to?
I believe there's a link on our Instagram and Facebook, I want to say, and they can just follow it from there.
There you go. So make sure you go bid for those jerseys. Again, those are the first responder jerseys that was worn a couple weeks ago, maybe?
No, this is our first time wearing those.
Oh, no, this is the first time. I was thinking of the 15-year-old.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
you guys have so many jerseys, my brain's going crazy.
Yeah,
So,
there's a lot.
so first look at those. Those are going to be on Friday and Saturday. So you'll have a look at those. So make sure you do buy those. And the money, obviously, half of it goes back to the program. Half of it will end up going to some sort of first responders charity thing as well too. So make sure you do go bid on those. But once again, Bo, we appreciate your time, and we'll be talking with you throughout the rest of the year.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. More to come after this. We'll wrap things up with Coach Wilson.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. Sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back here with more of the Let's Get Wild Hockey Coaches Show. You're live here from All Dimensions Fitness Center. And kind of wrapping things up here, we're back here with Coach Wilson. And Coach, I mean, you heard from your captain, your defensive player, and the newcomer. I mean, what were some of the things that you kind of picked up on?
Well, now that I know that Tegan's dad works in the chocolate industry, next time he comes out, I better get a little care package sitting in my coach's room. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But no, it was good. I'm glad. I think a lot of them, they all kind of said the same thing, right? We just got to control the controllables, keep a level head this coming weekend, and keep energy high. And you know, if we do those things and we stay consistent, the bounces will go our way.
Yeah, no, and we forgot to get the name of the company of the chocolate. Man, he's not listening over there, is he? No. But yeah, no, that was something that was kind of cool to get to find out, because you don't know many Willy Wonkas out there that are making chocolate, and that's something really cool. But I mean, even in the hockey standpoint, one, him coming out there to start off, getting in a fight for his guys, already showing, hey, I've got your back, and then making a goal on Saturday, see, even more saying, I got your back, in type of situation. Is that what you kind of got from, seeing it as a head coach out there?
Yeah, 100%. I think it was. I mean, even if he didn't fight and didn't score a goal, I think just the type of person he is that he's, been welcomed into this team pretty easily because he's a really hardworking kid, and you can just tell by the way he acts, the way he talks, and the way he practices and plays that he's willing to do anything for his guys, for his teammates, and so it was great to see him get, like you said, stick up for his teammates and get in a fight, and then also like you mentioned, to pop one in there, it's got to be a huge relief for him too. It's been like you guys talked about when he was on here, like it's been a really long season for him.
Yeah.
Kind of been all over the country and everything. So for him to come in and get rewarded in a small sense, even though we didn't get the win on Saturday, but to get rewarded with a goal, it's got to be a huge weight off his shoulders.
Oh, yeah. I mean, going from South Carolina to Chicago all the way to Oregon, now to Gillette. That's a lot of traveling.
It's a lot of travel.
And like a 6 month, maybe 4 month span or something, maybe less than that or something. That's insane.
I know. I couldn't do it. It's a lot. But again, like he's handled it perfectly here. And again, it seems like a really good kid, very coachable. Just wants to learn and wants to get better. Those are the type of kids we want around here.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, let's talk a little bit about Bo for a moment. I mean, he's one of the leaders on the team, and he kind of showed it just a little bit as we were kind of talking. What have you seen really from him? I know we haven't talked a lot about him here as of recent, so I kind of want to dive a little bit more. What have you seen from his leadership?
Yeah, all year Bo has been a really great leader for us. One of those kids that just leads by example. Like he's just a good person. I think Tegan mentioned that too when you asked him about it, just like how he's just he's just there for you. Like he's just a good friend, a good person. And recently, we haven't even talked about this on here, I don't think, but our captain, Dylan Peterson, actually got called up to a higher level within the last couple weeks. And so with him leaving, it's, we've, as whether it's fair or unfair, like Bo has had to step up to fill that role, and he's done it great. It's been seamless.
I was like, I haven't seen Peterson in a while. That's really cool. Where did he end up going?
He's in Casper right now, playing the NCDC for the Casper Warbirds.
That's awesome. So what's the next step after that?
That would be getting called up to Tier 1, which would be pretty hard to do in the same season. But I think he's obviously playing at the higher level is going to give him a better chance to make a higher level team next summer or to make a college team. Right, like obviously the higher you play, the better chance that gives you.
We got to talk about this for a moment. Oklahoma State, we talked about them in the ACHA club hockey. They're absolutely destroying right now. I think they've only lost one game, maybe if that. Maybe they won all. They've got a game at Penn State today. They're playing at the football field, which is insane. Apparently, puck drop's going to be at like -1, so no thank you in that case for me. But they just came out and potentially here in 2030, they're going to be NCAA D1.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that, but that's a natural progression. A lot of these club hockey programs. It's because Penn State did that, 15 years ago. The same thing. They had one of the best club hockey programs in the country, and then eventually they became so successful. And obviously, being at a big school, same as Oklahoma State, right? A big school that can support an NCAA program that doesn't surprise me when they're successful. That's awesome. I think there's more opportunities now with a lot of different rule changes in USA Hockey and Canada Hockey Canada that there's more opportunities for guys. There's more players available. So I think now hockey needs to expand and grow, and I think that it'll only be good for the game.
They picked up a player from Michigan State, which is what's really helped contribute, but they also picked up a lot of players from the NHL, and it was that was kind of crazy. The NAHL, not the NHL, but then no one's gonna go back from pro hockey to college.
That would be really crazy.
No, but and apparently they've got a donor now that's working up quite a bit. They're working on I think it was like a $200 million new stadium.
Nice
too.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of things are coming, and it's kind of crazy. The same time they started. The hockey club is round when I started the bowling club. up there, and bowling club's still going on, but we're not going to go any further than to a club level.
You're not bowling outdoors at a football stadium
No,
soon?
no, we're not doing any of that. So it's pretty crazy on the progression that's made. But the rumors and everything, game notes came out with it, and then also it's been posted all over Oklahoma State's hockey page. Everything around 2030, they're hoping to be NCAA Division I.
That's awesome. Like I said,
it's crazy.
Only going to help grow the sport. It's only going to help
Yeah.
grow the game, and more college hockey teams, the better, because college hockey is awesome.
Yeah.
So.
And the final spot on that, they've won almost every single game by 20 goals.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. So, Coach, obviously coming up here, you got Butte, you got Bozeman. What are your three goals this weekend?
Yeah, I think execution. This week we did a lot of working on like catching passes, making passes. So just getting back to the fundamentals. And then the second thing would be staying on the box, keeping a level head. And then the third one would be consistency. The more consistent we can be in our game, the faster we can play, and the faster we play, the more chances we're going to get. More chances we get, typically the better the chance we're going to get to have bounces go our way.
Awesome. Well, Coach, we appreciate your time here once again. As remember, you can go out to the Spirit Arena for one final time here in January, and then in March will be the last time as well. So once again, the final home stretch game is this weekend on Friday. So tomorrow they're going to be taking on the Butte Irish, and then on Saturday they will take on the Bozeman Ice Dogs. So make sure you go out, check them out, and make sure you also buy the jerseys as well too. Do you know the website and everything?
Yeah, we're on the Dash app.
You're on the Dash app.
Like Bo said, you can find it on our social media, the link, and then just go on the Dash app and you can bid on the jerseys. And I think it ends at noon on Sunday, noon or 11, something around that time. So you get to watch us wear them this weekend, and then you can bid on them if you like them.
Bid on now? Do the players sign them too and everything? That's awesome. So make sure you bid on those jerseys as well, and we will see you guys out there this weekend here at the Spirit Arena. Once again, we're live here at All Dimensions Fitness Center. Make sure you guys come out here each and every time. It's a 24-hour fitness center and a great workout facility. Get your treadmills, get your weights, got cycling classes. I even saw a yoga class for a little bit as well too. Like I didn't even see it, but like they were bringing their yoga mats into a room. So they got a lot here in store here for All Dimensions Fitness Center. Once again, thank you so much. This has been the Let's Get Wild Coaches Show.